Good evening and welcome to We Lied to You News. Today's top stories. Biden's ears are making people suspicious that they're using a body double with him. And Biden's chin is making people suspicious that they're using a body double with him. The Capitol has been stormed, but it's totally fine this time. And the military-industrial complex is doing what it does and needs your help. Plus some surprises. After visiting Israel and leaving Israel with none of the American hostages that Hamas has, Biden took the hostage rescue efforts into his own hands by taking a walk on the beach. If you look at the footage carefully, it was at this moment that Hunter's dad realized where the water was and pointed it out to Jill. It's right there. He found it. In the face of this dire situation, Biden, who says his son died in Iraq even though he definitely didn't, clearly and concisely had this to say from Air Force One.
Virtually every mass shooting, every circumstance where a large number of people have been victimized and lost, I spoke with. I learned a long time ago that you all learn in your life.
Those holding the American hostages have yet to respond to this or Biden's walk on the beach, but when they do, it's expected they'll be laughing. And from the footage from Air Force One, many are asking the question, what the hell happened to Biden's chin? When compared to a normal picture of his stupid chin, there's differences. The main one being that his chin now has testicles. There's speculation that they used to belong to Rachel Levine, because you gotta put them somewhere after you cut them off. But in addition to the facial testicular theory, there's also additional theories being floated around the internet. One of them being, Biden's face looks weird because it's not Biden's face, because they're using a body double. Whoa, that's a little far-fetched, don't you think? Why would they use a body double for a person who can't function physically or psychologically, yet needs to appear to be high-functioning in order to keep up the facade? Oh, yeah, well, that might be why. And related to this is an issue that threatens to cause Americans to lose trust in their government that they already don't trust because they've proven to be untrustworthy time and time again. Eargate. Like Biden's testicular chin, Eargate is fueled by inconsistencies found in photos of Joe's right ear. Some photos show that his right earlobe dangles. Others show it's attached to his neck. Is this evidence of a body double? Well, unfortunately, our team of expert investigators did an in-depth analysis of the matter, which means we Googled different things for about 3 minutes. The conclusion? Eargate is debunked. It turns out that Biden's left earlobe dangles while his right one is attached. So why are there photos of him having different right earlobes? It has to do with the deep state using a body double, right? It turns out that the photos of his right earlobe dangling are actually photos of his left ear that have been reversed, and thus making it appear as though he has different faces at different times. We're happy to say this is the first conspiracy theory in the past several years that's actually not true. Cause for a celebration. And this conspiracy theory being debunked proves that the Earth is round, the virus came from a wet market, and the fake moon landing is indeed real. Eargate theorists also could have saved themselves a lot of time if they would have considered this about Eargate. If they're using a body double for Biden because he's so declined, wouldn't they hire actors that would walk, talk, and function coherently so he didn't look like a moron? Perhaps they would. And in other news, there's been an insurrection. The Capitol has been stormed once again, appearing to be incited by pro-terrorist, anti-American, American Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib. Here you can see her getting the crowd of people that were there wanting to listen to her for some reason enraged in a pre-insurrection pep talk. And here you can see the insurrection in process. Obviously, what the Congress maybe woman did wasn't nearly as deadly as what President Trump did. But will she face repercussions? Probably not, for two reasons. One, investigating things like this isn't what our federal agencies are designed to do. Second, our expert team of thought police have carefully analyzed how what she did and the resulting aftermath was in many ways more severe than what Trump did on January 6th. And the team wrote a 300-page report that outlines in great analytical detail that this is different. We will once again remind you that Trump asking everyone to stay peaceful was a dangerous example of inciting violence. And may we remind you that when Trump did it, it was a national tragedy that resulted in AOC almost getting killed in the Capitol, even though she wasn't in the Capitol. It brought down the Twin Towers. It caused Ghislaine Maxwell to traffic young girls to no one, caused the Maui wildfires, and turned Justin Trudeau into Castro's son. A truly devastating event as long as we can suppress the security camera footage that proves otherwise. Moving along. As tensions in the Middle East escalate, to support Israel, Biden has proposed sending $60 billion to Ukraine and $3.5 billion to Israel. For some reason, the proposal faces a lot of opposition, yet we fully support it. And to help do our part, instead of being limited by dangerous MAGA Republicans in the House who want at least some US taxpayer money to be used to benefit US taxpayers, we have taken the liberty to set up a GoFundMe donation drive for the military-industrial complex. Supporting these good people who have to go to the trouble of starting wars to create the demand for the killing of people with their weapons and ammunition, we want to make it possible for you to directly give even more of your money to this humanitarian cause. Please support the military-industrial complex with your donations today. They need your help. We'll also be setting up a charitable drive to raise funds for the pharmaceutical industry. Please be on the lookout for that when we announce it and consider donating today. That's it for tonight's news. Does Biden have a body double? If so, they're using someone with a visibly decrepit body in mind in order to hide Biden's decrepit body in mind. American hostages are being forgotten about. They were probably Trump voters, so who cares? Rashida Tlaib's insurrection was mostly peaceful and didn't happen in January, so don't worry about it. And for God's sakes, please donate to the military-industrial complex. Dick Cheney literally doesn't have a human heart, which should tell you all you need to know about this heartwarming cause. Good night! Some people choose to be completely passive, somehow expecting they'll accidentally stay healthy. I am not one of those people. I love to be proactive with my health and wellness, and Bon Charge helps me do it. Bon Charge is a holistic wellness company that makes a wide range of amazing products to uplift your health and vitality in every way. And Bon Charge's EMF shielding products help me solve a problem I didn't know how to solve before. In our modern world, we know our surroundings are inundated with EMF radiation from cell phones, wireless devices, Wi-Fi, cell phone towers. It's everywhere. And I personally don't like to be someone else's experiment, but the problem was I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know how to protect myself. But then I learned about Bon Charge's easy to use, very effective EMF shielding products, like the harmonizing bracelet. Bam! Both stylish and helpful for protecting against harmful radiation. I've got my EMF radiation blocking hoodie. And behold, my EMF radiation blocking laptop mat. Now the cells of my body and my sex organs are much more protected against EMFs. Bon Charge's EMF shielding products have been shown to block up to 99% EMF radiation. You'll also love things like Bon Charge's EMF radiation-free air tube headphones. Would you like to talk to people on the phone without nuking your brain cells? Bon Charge helps you do it. Hats, beanies, harmonizing stickers. Bon Charge has the widest range of EMF shielding devices I've ever seen. Since I've been using the products, not only am I protecting the cells of my body as much as possible, it also eliminates my worry and gives me much more peace of mind. If you want to start taking control of your health to a greater degree with Bon Charge's EMF shielding products, just go to boncharge.com/JP. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code JP and enjoy seeing all of Bon Charge's other amazing health and wellness products. Enjoy.